Good afternoon, everyone. So in the last class, we were discussing about the concept of the sculptures of Gupta's period. We covered stupas, rocket architecture, and finally we started with concept of temples. And also we saw the Gupta society, economy, as well as the administration of Gupta's period. So these things we have covered in the last class. Fine. So what is the role of Mahapratiharas? What is the role of Mahapratiharas? What is the role of Mahapratiharas? Yeah, in charge of royal guards, okay, royal palaces, okay, fine. We discuss what is who is the Minister of War and Peace? Who is the Minister of War and Peace? Mahasenapati is commander of the army, okay, who is the Minister of War and Peace? Sandeep Grahika, okay, Sandeep Grahika. Who were Kumaramatyas? Senior civil officers from where all other ministers are being chosen, okay. So that is called as the Kumaramatyas. We discussed, okay, something called Pilupati, Ashwapati, okay. We talked about Mahasenapati, okay. Those are the important officers that we discussed belonging to this period, belonging to Gupta's period. Fine. We also saw the division of empire. What were the division of empire? Gupta's empire used to be divided into what? Provinces. Provinces used to be called as what? Bhukti. Okay, and provinces used to be divided into what? Vishya. Vishya is equivalent to district. And okay, Vishya used to be divided into yes. Okay, then it is further divided into Gramika. Okay, or Gram. Okay, so Gram is headed by Gramika. We discussed, okay, the Vishya is headed by Vishyapati. Bhukti is headed by Bhogpati. Okay, so those talking about those things we discussed in the last class. Gupta's administration. What are the new type of taxes you are finding in the case of Gupta's period? Yes, Hiranya, Kara, Udrangi, okay, Udrana and Udarika. Okay, those are okay. What? Those are the important taxes, okay, that you are seeing in the case of Gupta's period. What is Udranga? Additional land tax. Yes, okay. And what is Udarika? Yeah, additional tax, additional levy, okay, that has to be, okay, collected. Then what is Kara? What is Kara? Those who are subordinate rulers, they have to pay certain taxes to the, okay, what? Taxes to, okay, the king. Those used to be called as a Kara. Which type of bureaucracy we discussed, okay, were present? Which type of bureaucracy? Which type of bureaucracy were present? Patrimonial bureaucracy, or we also call it as what? We also called it as Samanta system. Okay, so we also call it as which system? Samanta system or patrimonial bureaucracy. We discussed what are three key features: monarchical rule, decentralized rule, and we discussed extensive usage of which one? Land grant. So what is decentralized rule? Through patrimonial bureaucracy or Samanta system, that is, okay, what we have written. So those things, okay, you have to keep in mind. Then we discuss Gupta's, okay, society also, and we discuss Gupta's economy also. Which are the ports we have discussed? Which are the ports we have discussed? What are the famous ports? What are the famous ports? What are the famous port? Tamralipti, yes, one was that. Chaul we have discussed. Cambay, Bharuch, then Bharuch. Then what are the other ports? Ghantashala, yes, okay. So those are okay. Those are the important ports we have discussed, and we discussed economy was agriculture dominated. Initially trade was good, but trade started declining in later part of the Gupta's period. Those things we have discussed, and also society we have discussed. Which type of marriage system was there? Which type of marriage system? Endogamy, caste endogamy marriage. Which type of family structure? Joint family structure, okay, joint family systems, okay, were the norms, clear? And we discussed Varna system was still prevalent, okay, all those particular things we discussed in the society. Then we discussed what are the, okay, rock cut architecture you had. What are the rock cut architecture? What are the examples?
Modern day Gujarat.
Which one?
Cambay,
yes, okay, Gulf of, you have no? Kambal, yes, okay.
Gujarat, Nalanda district.
Yes.
This southernmost tip of Sabarmati river.
Yes. Okay.
It's very
In
close to
Cambay, in
Ahmedabad.
Cambay you have 4 rivers. What are the 4 rivers going in Cambay?
Sabarmati,
Then you have Narmada also,
Narmada
Tapi also,
Tapi,
and Mahi river.
Mahi river.
4 rivers are
4
there.
rivers. Bharuch is Narmada river, Surat is Tapi river, Mahi river. It's very close to the other parts of Gujarat.
All these are going into this part. Okay, so this part, okay, that you are finding, this is called as the Gulf
Gulf of Khambat.
Khambat. Okay, this is called as what? Gulf of
Kutch.
Kutch. Okay, so those things, okay, we have discussed. Cambay Port. Okay, fine. Then we discussed rock cut architecture. What are the important rock cut architecture? Ajanta caves, Ellora caves, Bag caves, and okay, yes, Sudagiri caves, and also we discussed, okay, one more cave which is Junagadh caves. Yes, okay, which is created in Uppercourt style. Which caves is created in Uppercourt style? Junagadh. Yes, okay. So we discussed, okay, it was a raised citadel. Then we discussed, okay, what will happen? It is okay carved out, and then okay you are going into the caves. So it is a Uppercourt style. We have discussed that. Fine. Which caves is entirely dedicated to the Buddhism? Ajanta and Bag caves. Okay. Ajanta and Bag caves is entirely dedicated to Buddhism. Which type of paintings we are seeing? Which type of paintings we are seeing? Fresco paintings. Yes. Okay. Fresco paintings, and we discuss okay the figures of whom? Dying princess, flying apsaras, okay, we discussed, okay, Jataka stories, Padma Pani, Vajra Pani, those figures, okay, those paintings we are seeing, okay. Then we discussed stupas, we discussed mostly stupas were rebuilt during which period? Gupta's period. Dharmarajika stupas were rebuilt, okay, Dhanik stupas were rebuilt, okay, we discussed Mirpur Khas stupas, okay, that were nothing but okay, built, okay, so all those, okay, important stupas we have discussed. Then we also discussed sculptures. Which school of sculptures were added? Sarnath school of sculpture. What is the difference between Mathura and Sarnath school? What is the difference? In Mathura we discussed red sandstone. In Sarnath we have which type of sandstone? Cream colored sandstone. Okay, Mathura head is 7. Okay, in case of okay what? In case of okay the Sarnath we discussed no 7 head. Okay, halo is more decorative in which one? Sarnath. And okay in Sarnath you will see spiritual Buddha is there, but it is okay what? It is okay smiling spiritual okay Buddha that is okay there. It represents inner calmness, okay, that is okay what the indication of the sculptures we have discussed. Okay, so Sarnath school of sculpture, new sculptures as we see, and we discussed 2 other regional schools also we have discussed. What are the 2 regional schools? Patliputra school and Vidisha. Yes, okay, so those things we have covered with regard to sculptures. Finally we started with what? Temples, and we discussed okay temples evolved in 5 stages. First stage we discussed what was there? Square shape, then flat roof, yes, then low platforms, yes, then shallow pillars. But in second phase we discussed okay it becomes high platform, it becomes broad pillars, okay, and rest 2 features continue. In third phase what is happening? So you see temples continued as a square shape. Concept of what is coming? Shikras are coming. High platform continued. Broad okay. Pillars okay also continued. Okay. Yeah. Ambulatory covered passage okay that is coming. Then in fourth phase we discuss instead of square which one? Rectangular. In fifth phase we discuss which one? Circular. Yes. Okay. Those differences we have discussed. In okay what? In nothing but okay temple style, and also we discussed Nagara school of okay what? Nagara school of sculptures is evolving from which stage? It is evolving from yes okay it is evolving from third stage, and we discussed this type of structures for nothing but okay Nagara school of okay temple, and we discussed this used to indicate what? Stairs. This used to indicate what? Garbhagriha. This is Shikhar concept, covered ambulatory passage. We discussed pillars. Okay, this is okay raised platforms. We discussed okay one peculiar feature is no boundary wall, and okay another feature that we discussed is what? No presence of tank, okay, which is okay being seen in Dravidian mode. So no boundary wall is being seen, no presence of nothing but okay water and etc. are being seen. Fine. So these are the features of Guptas, and we discussed something called which style? Panchayatan style. What was Panchayatan style? Yeah, okay, along with the main deities, you also have what? Subsidiary deities, okay, that is also present, that is called as which style? Panchayatan style, okay, so these things we have covered in the last class, okay. So, heading here around main features of Nagara School of Architecture.
Temples.
Main features of Nagara or Naga School of Architecture.
Nagara style. First one.
First one. Point number 1 you read. Okay. For the first time, structural temples were built with stone and bricks instead of rock-cut cave temples. Second rhythm, the Garbhagriha is a small square. The Garbhagriha is a small square shaped sanctum, S-A-N-C-T-U-M, sanctum, which housed the main deity, and represented the cosmic worm. Main deity and represented the cosmic worm. W-O-M-B, worm. Garb means what? Like pregnant women have a garb, no? So the cosmic worm, W-O-M-B. Third you read on the flat roof. Flat roof is seen in early temples. Flat roofs is seen in early temples. But later on, Shikhar, S-H-I-K-H-A-R. Later on, Shikhar became important part of Nagara style. Became important part of Nagara style. Next we read the raised platform, which is referred as Jagati. The raised platform, which is referred as Jagati. Jagati is on which temples used to be created. Raised platform, okay, which is referred as Jagati is on which temples are created. Next we read it has a small entrance. It has a small entrance, pillared porch. Pillared, P-I-L-L-A-R-E-D, pillared porch, P-O-R-C-H. Porch, through which devotee enters the sanctum. Devotees enters the sanctum. Next we read the decorative doorway. Decorative doorway are being seen in which floral motif, sacred symbols or dwarpal or Dwarpal guarding the sanctum sanctorium.
or Dwarpal.
Dwarpal guarding the sanctum sanctorium. Torah motif, sacred symbol, sacred symbols, and Dwarpal guarding the sanctum sanctoriums.
Dwarpal is guarding the sanctum sanctorium. Sanctorium. Usually Garbhagriha.
Guarding the sanctum sanctoriums are being seen. Are being seen. Are being seen. Fine. So these are the main features of who? These are the main features of Nagara, schools of Nagara style. Write down temples of Gupta's period. Temples of Gupta's period.
Temples of
Gupta's period.
Temples list.
So first we write down regarding Dasha Avatara temple. Dasha Avatara temple. Write down Devgarh. Devgarh. Deogarh. Devgarh. Dasha Avatara temple. Devgarh. Right. It is one of the earliest.
One of the earliest.
It is one of the earliest Panchatan style temple. Panchatan style temple.
Panchatan.
One of the earliest Panchatan style temple. And earliest surviving temples.
Earliest
surviving temples with shikhar. With shikhar. It is famous for
shikhar.
It is famous for the sculptures. It is famous for sculptures such as Nar Narayan. Nar Narayan. Gajendra. Nar Narayan. Second is Gajendra Moksha. Gajendra Moksha. 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 And Vishnu. Ananta Shayana. Yes. Vishnu.
Ananta Shayana is seen in Ananta Padmanabha Swami temple of Trivandrum.
Yes.
And even Raghunatha Swami temple in Sri Lanka is also Ananta Shayana.
Yes, Ananta Shayana. Yes. So Ananta Shayana means the Vishnu is being seen in which form? Sleeping forms. Yes, sleeping forms. So you will find that Ananta Shayana. So all these all these sculptures are seen on which one? On the Devgarh. Fine. So you will see. So you can see this type of sculptures are seen. Vishnu is being shown in which form? In Ananta Shayana form. That is there. Sleeping forms that you are seeing. So these are what? These are the important sculptures that you are seeing. Nar Narayana sculptures, Gajendra Mokshas, Ananta Shayana. These are the sculptures you are seeing in which one? In case of Devgarh. Yeah. Second you write down. Bittargaon temple. Yes, Bittargaon temple. It is here. Bittargaon temple. Pittargaon temple. This is earliest surviving brick temples.
Surviving brick temple.
Earliest surviving brick temple. It is known for it is earliest surviving brick temple. It is known for its terracotta Hindu shrine with high shikhar. With high shikhar. Next we read on Nachna Kutara temples. These temples are found.
Nachna Kotara.
Yes. These temples are found
Nachna Kotara.
in Madhya Pradesh.
Nachna Kotara.
These temples is found in Madhya Pradesh. It is a Shiva temple.
Found in MP.
Shiva temple, and is dedicated to Shiva and Parvati. It is dedicated to Shiva and Parvati. Fine. Next we read on temple at Sanchi. Yes. And Tigawa Vishnu temple.
Next is Tigava.
Temple at Sanchi and Tigawa Vishnu temple. Both you write together.
At Tigava, both are in the same place.
No, not at same place, but both have a similar characteristic. Okay?
You can write together.
Yeah, you have to write together.
Tigava Vishnu.
Tigawa Vishnu temple. Both lies in Madhya Pradesh.
Both line MP.
Both lies in Madhya Pradesh. Tigawa, okay, lies in Katni district, while okay, this lies at Sanchi. Okay, both lies in Madhya Pradesh, and they are
Tigava Katni district.
and they are earliest structural temples.
Sanchi Isaac district.
They are earliest structural temples with flat roof.
Earliest
Structural temple with flat roof.
structural temples with flat roof.
Pillared porch.
Flat roofs.
With pillared porch.
It's a pillared porch.
Pillared porch and square sanctum. Pillared porch and square sanctum. Square temple.
Temples.
And yeah, temple itself is in a square shape. Okay, square sanctum is also there. Temple itself is in square shape. Tigava Vishnu temple. Right. These are indicating the later development of. These are indicating later development of shikhar in Nagara style. Nagara style. Last we read on Mahabodhi temple. Mahabodhi temple. Yes. The original temple at Mahabodhi was built by. The original temple at Mahabodhi was built by Ashoka, but present temples is around 5th to 6th century. Present temple is around 5th to 6th century, built during Gupta's period. Yes.
During Gupta's
period. It is one of the earliest. It is one of the earliest Buddhist temple Yes. Earliest Buddhist temple made entirely earliest Buddhist temple made entirely of is one of the earliest temple made entirely of bricks. Made entirely of bricks. Fine. Para change it, I don't. The other temples of Gupta's period. Other temples of Gupta's period includes Vamana temple in Udayagiri caves.
Udayagiri caves, MP.
Yes. Vamana temple in Udayagiri caves, comma, the Lauria Nandagar. Lauria Nandagar temples. Lauria Nandagar temples built at Nalanda,
Bihar.
built at Nalanda, Nalanda, comma, Mundeshwari, Mundesh, Mundeshwari at Ramgarh, UP. Fine. So these are the other temples belonging to which period? Gupta's period. Okay. So important ones that you have to remember is what? Okay. Dashavatara, Bhattargaon, Nachna Kotharas. Okay. These are the important temples, and we discuss. Okay, with the earliest temple, first stage temples are okay. Temple at Sanchi, Tigwa, Vishnu temples. Okay. These are the earliest temples that have been created. Yeah. So all these are which style? All these are Nagara style, that is okay. Yeah. Now,
Nachna Kutaras and Bundelkhand of MP, Panna district.
yeah, MP.
Bundelkhand district, Panna district.
Now, later on you will see, okay, what Shikhar development. Later on we discuss is what? Shikhar development. Because earlier we discussed flat roof concept was there, later on what has happened? Shikhar development. But Shikhar has developed into various styles. Shikhar has been developed into various styles, especially in medieval period. You will see nothing but okay, the shikhar that is okay there at the top of the temple developed into nothing but okay, various styles. Okay, so they are called as what?
Vittargaon temple is in UP. Vittargaon, Kanpur.
Yes. So you have okay, Latina also referred as Rekha Prasada. Second is what? Bhumija. Third is Vallabhi. Okay, Famsana. So these are okay, what? These are the different type of nothing but okay, Shikhar. These are the different type of Shikhar that has developed during which period? During nothing but okay, medieval period. So initially we discussed okay, Shikhar concept started coming. Later on you will see nothing but okay, these styles okay, what? These styles are further developing like Latina, Bhumija, Vallabhi, Famsana. These are okay, later developing. We can classify okay, what? We can classify shikhars into various types. Okay, we can classify shikhars into various types depending upon what? Depending upon okay, what type of model okay is being seen at the top of the temples. Okay, fine. So if you see,
Dashavatar temple is in Bundelkhand, located in UP, in Lalitpur district near Jhansi.
yes. So you can see this type of style is called as a Latina style. So one is okay what? One is nothing but okay like this, okay, shikhar you are seeing. Now if you see shikhar like this, okay, this is a direct, okay, Latina style, okay, Latina or Rekha Prasada. So what you are seeing, simple shikhar rising at the top, and then kalash, okay, that you are seeing. This is called as a, okay, Latina or Rekha Prasada. From Sana, you can see step likes nothing but okay, shikras are somewhat seen. Okay, this is okay, this style. From Sana style, that is okay there. Vallabi, more of a rectangular style you are seeing. Okay, this type of shikhars you are seeing, okay, which is called as a Vallabi style, that is okay there. Clear? Any doubt regarding this one? You also have okay what? You also have okay another one which is okay what? Bhumija style. Bhumija style of shikhras. Bhumija style of shikhras. Bhumi means okay from the ground. Okay, so when you see okay, this is okay rising from nothing but okay top of the ground to different levels, stories. Okay, so you have 1 stories, 2 stories, 3 stories, like that stories type. If it is rising, then it is called as which style? Bhumija style, that is okay there. So depending upon what? Depending upon the types of shikhras, you will see temples are being classified into different types. Now later on what you will see is okay what in medieval period. Shikhar is not only seen on okay what main deity, but Shikhar is also seen on what subsidiary deity also. So as we discussed, Panchatan style of temples. Panchatan style of temples means what? 5 deities are there. So not only on the main deities you are finding Shikharas, you are also finding Shikharas on which one? Subsidiary deity, that is okay there. Okay. So it gives you shape of it gives you shape of a like a mountain. Okay, shape of like a mountains it gives it. So that is called as a Shekhari style. This is also called as which type of style? Shekhari style. Okay. This style of Shikharas are also being seen, especially in Khajuraho. Okay. Especially in temples at Khajuraho, you will find okay this type of style. Can you see one shikhar, another shikhar, another shikhar, another shikhar? Okay, many shikharas are being seen. No? So this is which style? Shekhari style. Okay, even on subsidiary style you will find nothing but okay shikhars. Even on subsidiary deities also you will find nothing but okay shikhar. So what will happen? It is okay which type of style? It is nothing but okay Shekhari style, that is okay.
Nagara style.
Yes, in Nagaras only different type of shikharas are there. Okay, so in Nagaras only different type of shikharas are there. So what you see is okay, based on shikhars, you can classify them into nothing but okay different style. Like we discussed, Latina style. Okay, linearly it is going and rising. That is a Latina. Bhumija means from the ground only. It is okay. What it is being created in a different story forms. Fine. Vallabi is what? As we discussed, rectangular shapes like this. Okay, when shikhars are rising, then it is called as a okay what Vallabi style. From Sana, okay, also we have discussed. Shekhari also we have discussed. So these are okay what? These are nothing but okay different type of nothing but okay what? Different type of shikhars that has been developed. Okay. Now in South India, you have something famous called Kadamba shikhras. Okay, you have a dynasty called Kadamba dynasty, and Kadamba shikhras are also very famous. So this type of okay what? This type of nothing but okay shikhars. This type of shikhars are being seen as which shikhar? Kadamba shikhras. Okay, these are referred as which shikhras? Kadamba shikhras. Okay, that is okay there. So you will see okay, it is okay what? It is a story wise okay shikhras okay that has been created, followed by the kalash at the top. This is okay referred as which type of shikhras? Kadamba shikhras, that is okay there. Here built by Kadamba dynasties. Kadamba dynasty started building this style of okay temples. Fine. So these are based on types of shikhras. You can divide what? You can divide the temples. You can divide the temples. Fine. So in Guptas we discussed initially flat roof was there. Gupta started this style, but later on this shikhar style was modified. This shikhar style was modified. You will see Latina, Bhumija, Vallabi, Famsana, Shekhari. These type of nothing but what? These type of styles are something that are developing. Clear? Any doubt regarding this particular thing? Later on, 3 sub-schools are also coming. 3 sub-schools are also coming within nothing but okay what? Within nothing but okay the okay Nagara style. Okay. Later on, 3 sub-schools are also coming within Nagara style. These are called as what? Odisha school. These are called as the Odisha school, Khajuraho school, Khajuraho school. And okay, what you see is okay, what you see is okay. The third one that you find is what? Solanki schools. So three sub schools in the Nagara school, okay, style is coming. So as we discussed, Nagara is popular where? The style of temple construction is popular where? In the northern part of India. Guptas ruled in northern part. We discussed in the Deccan region which style is more dominating? Visara style, okay, and in the southern part which is dominating? Dravidian style, okay. So we discussed three style of temples were there. So here, okay, Dravidian, here Visara, here Nagara, okay. That's why Visara contains the element of who? Visara contains the element of who? Both Nagaras as well as nothing but okay, Dravidian style, okay, because it has developed in the middle. So it borrowed the features from Dravidian style also, it borrowed the features from nothing but okay, Nagara style also. So at the edges, okay, at the edges, you'll see nothing but okay, sub schools are something that are developing. So Solanki schools in Gujarat, Khajuraho were in MP, and Odisha schools okay here because they borrowed elements, some element from what? They borrowed some element from the southern part of okay temple construction and modified the Nagara style. That's why they are called as what? They are called as a sub school of nothing but okay Nagara style. Okay, so they borrowed certain element from the southern Indian style, and as a result okay what will happen? You see nothing but okay what? Certain features are being found from the southern style in Nagara school, and these are referred as what? These are referred as nothing but okay what? Odisha school, Khajuraho schools and Solanki schools, that is okay there. Clear? So Odisha schools okay basically was developed in medieval period under the Eastern Ganga dynasty. Okay, which dynasty became Eastern Ganga dynasty. And different okay style of temples were developed. Like okay, currently you are seeing Puri Jagannath temple, yes, Lingaraj temples, okay. So Konark temples, some temples of whom? Konark. Okay, so those type of temples were developed. And they were of which style? They were of nothing but okay, Odisha schools. Okay? So in Odisha school, basically what you are finding is
there's a chakra on top of the temple shikhar.
Yeah, chakras are there. Okay, not at the top, but okay. So you can see, okay, this type of chakras are there, but at the walls. Okay, this type of chakras are there, but at the walls. Now, what important thing that you are finding here? In the Odisha school, the outer wall, you can see this is the outer wall of the temple. Outer wall is going to be carved out. You can see a lot of sculptures on the outer wall. It is going to be extremely carved out. Internal wall, inner wall is going to be what? Plain. Inner wall is not going to be carved out. Inner wall is nothing but okay, going to be nothing but plain. So that type of okay, what that type of things you are finding in the case of Odisha schools. Okay, so this is okay, what this is a Konark Sun temple. Outer wall is going to be nothing but okay, carved out. That is okay there. You can see the style of shikras, Kamsana style, okay, that is okay being present over here. So what you see is okay, this is okay what? This is nothing but okay, important type of okay construction that you are seeing in case, which one? In case of nothing but okay, Odisha. In Khajuraho, okay, just now we discussed Shikhar has become what? Shikhar has also comes on which shrine? Subsidiary shrine. When Shikhar has come on subsidiary shrine, what will happen? It gives you which type of shape? Mountain type of nothing but okay shape. Okay, it gives you nothing but okay mountain type of nothing but okay shape. So you see shikhars are also present in a subsidiary shrine also. This is okay shikhar okay being present on which shrine also, subsidiary shrine also, that is okay there. Clear? Here both outer wall and inner wall, both are something that is carved out. Both outer wall and inner wall, both are carved out. Okay, clear? So in Odisha school we discuss only what? Outer wall is there, inner wall is what? Planar. But here both outer wall and inner wall is something that is okay. A lot of sculptures are there. Okay, and a lot of erotic themes you are going to find in case of what? In case of okay the temples of Khajuraho.
Khajuraho is very close to. It's a part of Budelkhand MP.
Yes.
Very close to Chitrakoot.
Yes. So see, lot of sculptures you are going to see. Okay, on the this temple called as a Kandariya Mahadev temples. Okay, Kandariya Mahadev temples. Okay, that you are finding. Okay, and you will see nothing but okay, lot of sculptures are there. Okay, in case of nothing but okay, Kandariya Mahadev temples. Okay, different type of sculptures. Okay, that you are seeing here. So this is okay, important features of whom? This is an important feature of which one? Khajuraho school. This is an important feature of Khajuraho schools, that is okay there. Okay? Now the Solanki school is okay, another important features okay that you are seeing where in the Gujarat. Solanki schools where you are seeing, Gujarat okay you are seeing. Khajuraho in MP, Odisha okay, schools okay you are seeing. Solanki you are seeing in the case of nothing but okay, Gujarat. Okay, so Solanki schools temple.
Architecture.
Yes. Okay. You can see this type of okay pillars are going to be there, and a lot of pillars are going to be decorated. You can see extremely carved out nothing but okay pillars are there. Okay. And these are also referred as Maru Gurjara architecture. This is also referred as which one? Maru Gurjara architecture. Okay. So this is okay written as Maru Gurjara architecture. You will see nothing but okay lot of nothing but okay what? Lot of nothing but okay carvings okay you can see on the okay temple itself. Okay. So you can see Bhumija style. Okay. You can see Bhumija style. Shikhars is rising from nothing but okay what? From the bottom itself. Okay. That is okay there. Which type of shikhars you are seeing? Bhumija style of nothing but okay shikhars you are seeing. Clear? Any doubt regarding this one? So because of this variation in concept of carving, in concept of shikhars, okay, you see three sub schools are developing, which is called as the Odisha school, Khajuraho schools as well as Solanki schools. Okay. And these are okay what? These are considered as a sub school of Nagara architecture. These are considered as a sub school of Nagara architecture. Fine. So write down regarding types of shikhras. Types of shikhras.
Nagara only.
Yes.
In Nagara, Central India, West India, particularly Gujarat, Rajasthan, we also have Nagara style of architecture only.
Nagara style.
But in Maharashtra, we see it's Vesara style of architecture.
Post-Gupta's period, Shikhra has evolved into. Post-Gupta's period, Shikhra has evolved into. Post-Gupta's period, Shikhra has evolved into various different.
Shikhras were divided into.
No, Shikhra has evolved into. Post-Gupta's period, Shikhra has evolved into various different styles, and these are referred as write down the names: Latina or Rekha Prasada, Bhumija, Vallabi, Famsana, Shekhari.
Referred as
Latina or Rekha Prasada, Bhumija, Vallabi, Famsana, and Shekhari.
Bhumija, Vallabi,
Famsana and Shekhari.
Medieval period only more saints in after Shankaracharya, Ramanujacharya, Madhvacharya, even
Yes.
so many even lots of saints, Vallabhacharya, Nimbarka all came.
Bhakti movement. Okay, it was a period of Bhakti movement. We discussed concept of devotion starting from where? Guptas only. Last class we discussed in religion that okay earlier rituals was the mode of worship. Now what is happening? Bhakti as a mode of worship started from which period? From the Gupta's period. After Guptas you will see many of okay saints are coming talking about nothing but okay Bhakti as a form of devotion. Fine.
Famsana.
F-P-H-A-M-S-A-N-A. P-H-A-M-S-A-N-A. Famsana. Shekhari. S-H-E-K-H-A-R-I. Shekhari. First we write down heading Latina. It means single or simple. Simple. And it is also referred as single or simple, and it is also referred as Rekha Prasada. It is also referred as Rekha Prasada, which means a temple with single curvilinear tower. Temple with simple A temple with single curvilinear tower. Temple with single curvilinear tower.
Single curvilinear tower.
Curvilinear tower.
Linear tower.
It is earliest and most basic. It is earliest and most basic Nagara Shikharas. Earliest and most basic Nagara Shikharas. It has square plan. It has square plan and crowned by an Amalaka and Kalasha. Amalaka and Kalasha. And Kalasha.
Amalaka and Kalasha.
No. Just make diagram like this. This Kalasha, this is Amalaka, this is nothing but a Shikhar.
On top of Shikhar, the round is the
Amalaka and
top is the Kalasha. On top of Kalasha only flag.
Yeah.
Triangular flag.
Example you write on Dasha Avtara temple Shikharas. Example you write on Dasha Avtara temple Shikhar.
Example is Dasha Avtara Shikhar.
Dasha Avtara Shikhar. Lingaraj temple Shikhar.
Examples are
Mukteshwara temple Shikhar.
Dasha Avtara.
Lingaraj. Lingaraj. Lingaraj temple.
The modern name Bhubaneswar.
Sorry. R-A-G.
Lingaraja is in Bhubaneswar.
Yeah. Bhubaneswar. Lingaraja. Mukteshwara temple. Mukteshwara temple. UP.
Mukteshwara UP.
Next we write on second one. Second we write on Bhumija style.
Dasha Avtara is also UP.
Dasha Avtara is also UP.
Near Jhansi.
Next we write on Bhumija. Second we write on Bhumija style. The Bhumi means the earth or story or level. Earth or story. S-T-O-R-E-Y. Story or level.
Story or level.
Level. L-E-V-E-L. Level. Okay. These are miniature. These are miniature spire. S-P-I-R-E. Spire. Arranged in. These are miniature spire arranged in regular vertical. Miniature spire arranged in regular vertical and horizontal rows. Arranged in regular vertical and horizontal rows.
Vertical and horizontal row.
Arranged in a vertical and horizontal rows, producing a geometric grid. Producing a geometric grid. These are common in Malwa.
Which is Indore.
These are common in Malwa and Maharashtra.
Maharashtra is also Bhumija. Even Vesara architecture is also part of Bhumija.
Vesara is also part of
Bhumija.
No, Vesara is not part of
Himadpati architecture. Himadpati is part of this Bhumija. Himadpati is a Triambakeshwar, Shankar, Krishneshwar. Three Jyotirlings of Maharashtra.
Common in Malwa and Maharashtra. For example, temples of Parmara dynasty period, P-A-R-A, temples of Parmara, P-A-R-A and A-R-A, Parmara dynasty period.
Parmara dynasty. Parmar dynasty is Parmar surname. Parmar surname.
Parmar surname. Okay, that is okay there in MP. Later on, we will discuss in medieval period Parmara dynasty. Temples of Parmara dynasty: Udeshwar temple, Udeshwar temple,
Udeshwar temple.
yes, etc.
Temple is in MP.
Yes. Next we have Vallapi.
Vallapi.
What do you write of Vallapi?
Malwa includes Avanti, Ujjain, Malwa.
Malwa is Avanti. Vallapi. It is a rectangular plan. It is a rectangular plan, barrel vaulted roof.
Rectangular.
Plan, barrel vaulted roof. Barrel vaulted roof.
Barrel
Vaulted. V-A-U-L-T-E. Barrel vaulted roof, which resembles like a Buddhist chaityas.
resembles like Buddhist chaityas.
These are less common. These are less common than the other type of shikras.
Less common.
Than the other type of shikras. Less common than other style of shikras. Other style of shikras, but can be seen in Gujarat and MP. Can be seen in Gujarat and MP.
Gujarat and MP.
Next example we read Teli ka mandir. Teli ka mandir.
Teli ka mandir.
Teli ka mandir. It is written Teli ka mandir. T-E-L-I, Teli ka mandir. So you can see this is a barrel vaulted, rectangular roof, barrel vaulted roof. Okay, that is okay there. Yeah, so this type of shikra
Teli ka mandir is in US.
it is in Madhya Pradesh.
MP. There is a community called Teli.
There is a community called Teli movies. Yes. Next we read on Famsana. 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 The style of shikras.
Famsana.
The style of shikras are broad pyramidical roof.
This style of
Shikras have broad pyramidical roof.
shikras are
The style of shikras have broad pyramidical roof and slope upward in horizontal form. Horizontal form. They generally covers the mandap.
Generally covers the mandap.
They generally covers the mandap and not the garbhagriha.
The mandap.
Mandap. M-A-N-D-A-P. Mandap and not the garbhagriha.
Not the garbhagriha.
Example you read on Ambika Mata temple.
Examples are Ambika Mata temple.
Ambika Mata temple.
Mata temple.
Ambika Mata temple. Fine.
Mata temple.
So this part, okay, this part is called as what? This part is called as the Famsana style. Okay. So horizontal form. It is going in horizontal form, covering nothing but okay the mandap, not the garbhagriha. Okay. So covering the mandap, not the garbhagriha. That is okay there. Yeah. Last you read on
Famsana, Ambika Mata temple is in location.
Udaipur, Rajasthan.
Rajasthan. Udaipur. Mewad. Rajasthan.
Next you read on Shekhari. It is a central tall tower.
Central tall towers.
It is a central tall tower surrounded by many subsidiary surrounded by many subsidiaries. Surrounded by many subsidiaries, spires, S-P-I-R-E-S, spires.
Spires.
It gives a mountain-like appearances. It gives mountain-like appearances. It is more decorated.
Appearances.
It is more decorated than Latina style.
More decorated.
Than the Latina style.
And Latina style.
Examples you read on. Kandariya Mahadev Temple.
Kandariya Mahadev.
Kandariya Mahadev Temple. Kandariya Mahadev Temple, MP. Is this size in MP?
Khajuraho.
Khajuraho, yes. And second you mentioned as Lakshmana Temple. Lakshmana Temple. Okay, this type of temple, Lakshmana Temple. Okay, so again this lies where? In Khajuraho.
Both are in the same place of Khajuraho.
Lakshmana Temple as well as nothing but okay, Kandariya Mahadev Temple. So these are okay, what? These are types of shikras. 5 types of shikras. What are the 5 types? Latina or Rekha Prasada. Second is what? Bhumija. Third is what? Vallavi. Fourth is Pamsana. Fifth is what? Okay. Rekha Prasada, curvilinear with Amlaka and Kalash. Then second we discuss in what? After Kandariya, Bhumija. Bhumija means from the ground itself, okay, it will rise. Then third we have discussed is what? Rectangular shape. The fourth we discuss is what? The Pamsana, horizontal.
The Mandapan, not the Garbha.
Yeah, okay. On
Shekari means salt towers.
Yeah, Shekari means okay, they'll have a mountain like, okay, even in mini, even on, okay, subsidiary shrines you will also find shikhars, okay. So that gives some mountain like appearances, okay. So this is what 5 styles you have to keep in mind.
The Kandariya Mahadev and Lakshmana temple are the same complex of Khajuraho.
Yeah. Next you write down. Next you write down. Sub-school of Nagara style. Sub-school of Nagara style. Sub-school of Nagara style. Sub-school of Nagara style. For number 1 you write down. Odisha school. Odisha school.
Odisha or Kalinga?
Odisha school. No, not Kalinga. Okay. Later on, okay, they started calling it Odisha. No? So this school is called as the Odisha school.
And it's also called as Utkala.
Utkala plains. Okay, the plains of fertile plains. Okay, that is called as the Utkalas. Okay. Yeah. Odisha school. Right. The main feature of the school are for number 1. For number 1, the exterior wall are lavishly decorated. Exterior wall are lavishly decorated through intricate carving. Through intricate carving, but interior walls are plain. Carving, but interior walls are plain. Exterior walls are lavishly decorated through intricate carving, I-N-T-R-I-C-A-T, intricate carving, but interior walls are plain. Second you read on, no use of pillars. No use of pillars. No use of pillars, rather iron girders. Iron girders are being used.
So no pillars.
Rather, iron girders are being used to support roof. Iron girders are being used to support roof.
Loha girders.
Right?
The roof.
So currently you see how the roof is okay there. You built a okay what? You built okay with iron girders, okay, and then you fill okay what fill it with nothing but okay mortar, cement, okay, another thing to place the roof, okay. So okay, it is supported by whom? It is supported by the walls. No pillars are being used, okay. So like that, okay. There are also no pillars are being used to support the roofs, okay, that are there. Iron girders has been used to support the roofs, okay. Third you write down, third point. The shikhar is almost vertical and and at the top it suddenly curves sharply. At the top it suddenly curves sharply in bracket you write down sharply in bracket you write down Rekha Prasada style. Rekha Prasada style. And last one number 4 you write. Temples have boundary wall. Temples have boundary walls. Lingaraj temple, Konark Sun temple. Lingaraj temple, Konark Sun temple, Jagannath Puri temple. Yes. Jagannath Puri temple, etc. Fine. Next we write down Khajuraho school. Second school we write down Khajuraho schools. Khajuraho schools.
MP school.
Khajuraho schools. It has been developed by Chandila's ruler. It has been developed by Chandila ruler. Chandila ruler. Both interior and exterior wall. Chandila ruler. Both interior and exterior wall is lavishly decorated. Both interior and exterior wall is lavishly decorated with intricate carving. Intricate carving. Intricate carving. The sculpture based on erotic theme. Sculpture based on erotic, E-R-O-T-I-C, erotic theme. Sculptures based on erotic themes are seen on the walls of temples. Second point, okay, right? Temples do not have boundary walls.
No boundary walls.
Temples do not have boundary walls. And point number 3, the shikhar are also present. Shikhar are also present in subsidiary shrine.
Shikhar is also present in subsidiary shrine.
Shikhar is also present in subsidiary shrine, giving it mountain-like impression. Giving it mountain-like impression. Mountain-like impression. Mountain-like impression. Right. Mountain-like impression. It is generally created on a high platform. It is generally created on the high platform. High platform. Example, you mention it as what? Kaliya Mahadev temple.
Khajuraho.
And second, you can mention about Lakshmana temple.
The year of Mahadev and Lakshmana.
Lakshmana temple.
Khajuraho.
Yes. Next we read on Solanki school. Third one we read on Solanki schools.
Khajuraho's Bundelkhand architecture.
Khajuraho is okay. Third we read on Solanki schools.
Bundelkhand is a dry belt.
Dry.
The wheat is only grown, rice is not grown there.
Yes, okay. Even wheat difficult to grow.
Difficult to grow wheat, so easy to grow millets.
Millets. Yeah, millets is okay. One of the things that is being grown. They do grow wheat, but productivity or yield of wheat is not very high.
Not very low production of wheat.
So low yield you are getting.
Yield. Because its water is very less. So that the other constructing came with our river link project.
That's why you are interlinking with the
So that more chance of wheat more chance of wheat production, more fertility will increase. Mostly Banjar.
Because of Chambal ravines, no? Okay, Chambal river erosion is very high. Soil erosion is very high. Topsoil is eroded. When topsoil is eroded, what will happen? Soil becomes less fertile.
Less fertile.
So as a result, if soil will have more moisture, then what will happen? It becomes heavy. Okay? If soil is without moisture, what happens? Wind can easily blow away the soil. Okay, but if soil has a moisture, it becomes heavy. Wind will not be able to blow it away.
And it will be more fertile.
Then topsoil will not be eroded, more fertile. Okay, so fine. Next we are regarding Solanki schools. Okay, it is more prominent. It is more prominent in Gujarat.
Solanki more prominent in Gujarat.
More prominent in Gujarat and Malwa region.
Gujarat.
Gujarat and Malwa region.
Malwa region.
Malwa region.
Even Mewad.
Even Mewad is fine.
Mewad also received, Udaipur also received.
Yes. What was the rank of Malwa? Fine. Gujarat and Malwa.
And Mewad.
These are having point number one, massive rectangular.
These temples are having
massive rectangular step tank.
massive rectangular
Step STEPPED stepped tank.
stepped tank.
Stepped tanks. On these tanks. On these tanks, the small shrines are also being seen. On these steps, okay, small shrines are also being seen.
Shrines are being seen.
Are also being seen. Next point. The wall of central shrine. The wall of central shrine is left without any carving. Is left without any carving. And the temple faces the east. Temple faces the east, so that during equinoxes, the sun shine directly into the central shrine. Into central shrine. The example of the Solanki school temples include Sun Modhera temples.
Modhera Sun temple is near Ahmedabad, Mehsana district.
Sun Modhera temple, MODHERA. Sun Modhera temple which is found in Gujarat.
Gujarat.
San Modera temple, which is found in Gujarat, built by King Bhima.
Built by King
King Bhima.
Bhima.
Second, you write down Dilwara temple.
Dilwara temple is in Rajasthan.
Mount Abu, Rajasthan. Dilwara. D-I-L.
Dilwara.
W-A-R-A. Dilwara temple, Mount Abu, Rajasthan. D-I-L. W-A-R-A. Dilwara temple.
Dilwara temple in Mount Abu, Rajasthan.
Yes.
Dilwara temple in Mount Abu, Rajasthan, near Udaipur.
Third, you write down Rani Ki Vav. Rani Ki Vav.
Rani Ki Vav. It's in Gujarat.
Again in Gujarat. Yes.
In North Gujarat, Banaskantha district, near Rajasthan border.
Near Rajasthan.
This is a famous Baoli.
It is a famous Baoli also recognized as UNESCO heritage site.
This is in North Gujarat.
Rani Ki Vav, which is a inverted step well. Which is inverted step well.
Inverted step well.
Constructed in Maru Gurjara temple architecture. Maru Gurjara. We discussed
Maru Gurjara.
This Solanki style is also referred as which one? Maru Gurjara. Solanki style is also called as a Maru Gurjara. So, okay, don't get confused.
Temple architecture.
It is what UNESCO World Heritage Sites.
UNESCO World Heritage Site in North Gujarat. Banaskantha district.
Somnath temple.
Somnath temple.
Somnath temple original structure. Somnath temple original structure.
Somnath temple original structure.
Original structure was constructed in Solanki style.
Was originally constructed in Solanki style.
Solanki style. And modern temple reflects. A modern temple reflects some of the traditions of Solankis.
Now modern temple.
Modern temple reflects some of the tradition of Solanki style.
Reflects the tradition of Solanki style. Same type of architecture.
Not same, but okay, some traditions are
partial
traditions.
Some other types of architecture mix blended.
Yeah, because okay, the Somnath temple has been destroyed many
17
times. It has been destroyed many times. Not only that, 17 times was attack done by
Ghaznavi.
Mahmud Ghaznavi. Okay, but it has been destroyed many times. The modern style which has been constructed was after independence.
Yes.
And before that, okay, it was Ahilya by Holkar dynasty.
Ahilya by Holkar restored Somnath.
Somnath, and then okay, in modern time it was constructed under Sardar
Vallabhbhai Patel restored Somnath.
So now because it has been reconstructed many times, now okay, only partial Solanki architectures are seen in the Somnath, not entirely okay, Solanki style. Okay,
architecture partially. Partially, yes.
Next you read last one. Taranga Jain temple. T-A-R-A-N.
Under the Solanki. Taranga Jain temple.
Taranga Jain temple. T-A-R-A-N-G-A. Taranga Jain temple in Mehsana, Gujarat.
Mehsana, Gujarat.
Mehsana, Gujarat. Fine. So these are okay temples of which style? These are temples of
Solanki style. Even Girnar temples. Girnar Ropeway temple. Ambaji Hindu temple on top.
Yes.
And below that 14 Jain temples.
Fine. So this is all about okay temple architecture of which period? Gupta's period. Okay, so remember Gupta started this concept of shikras, but later on this shikras has modified into various types. What are the types we have discussed? Bhumija, Phamsana, Rekha Prasada, Shekhri, as well as what? As well as, okay, yes, okay, so Bhumija, so those styles, okay, we have discussed. Then we discussed sub-schools were also created, which were Odisha, Khajuraho and Solanki. These were created during which period? Medieval period. These were created during medieval period. So Khajuraho we discussed, okay, started by Chandelas. Just okay, remember the name Chandelas. Solankis, as we discussed, started by Solanki dynasty.
Chandela.
And Odisha started by whom? Eastern Ganga dynasty. Eastern Ganga dynasty. So Odisha school started by Eastern Ganga dynasty. Khajuraho school by Chandelas. And Solankis by Solanki dynasty. Fine?
That's why Solanki surname is very common in Gujarat. Same Eastern Ganga dynasty only, has even more temples are there, which is very famous. In North Odisha also.
Yeah, lot of temples are there. Fine?
Like one Shakti Peeth is there.
Shakti Peeth is also there. Yes.
Jajpur.
So Odisha schools, Khajuraho schools and Solanki schools. Fine? So these are important things to keep in mind with regard to which style? Nagara style. Fine? So now we are done with what? We are done with, okay, the architecture. We discussed what were there? Okay. One was pillars, second was first, sculptures, rock cut, and we discussed, okay, this added what? Potteries and temples and monasteries. So now we are done with how many? We are done with, okay, sculptures, rock cut, pillars, stupas, temples. Okay, potteries, two type of potteries you keep in mind. One is redware and another is greyware.
Red and greyware both.
Yeah, these, okay, were the famous type of pottery that were used in case of which period? Guptas. And along with that, which type of craft you are seeing? So bead industry, textile industry, metallurgy. Then you are seeing what? What else we have discussed? Ornaments, jewelries. So these type of craft also you are seeing prevailed in what? Prevailed in case of nothing but okay, Gupta's period. Okay, what we have discussed in modern, the same type of okay, what? Same type of craft that you are seeing in the case of nothing but okay, Gupta's also. Okay, so write down regarding potteries and craft. Okay, then we'll move on to monasteries concept. Potteries and craft.
Potteries and crafts.
Yes. Potteries and crafts. Potteries and craft. Right. Potteries and craft. The Gupta's period is famous for distinct style of pottery traditions. Distinct style of pottery traditions which include point number 1, redware pottery. Redware pottery. It is the most common pottery. Redware is the most common pottery. Most common pottery used for making cooking pot.
Pottery used for cooking.
Cooking pot, water jar,
Pots, water jar,
bowl,
water jar, bowl,
bowl, plates, etc.
even cooler.
Cooler also. Okay. Next we have greyware. They were used mainly for domestic purposes. And have limited use. Third you read on sprinkler pottery. SPRINKLER. Sprinkler pottery. They have long narrow neck.
narrow neck.
With small perforated mouth. With a small perforated mouth.
Small perforated mouth.
Used for
perforated.
Used for ritual sprinkling.
Ritual sprinkling.
Used for ritual sprinkling and for perfumes.
Perfumes. The Kannauj perfumes.
Kannauj perfumes are there.
Used this pottery made.
No, not pottery made. Pottery is being used for the pushing perfumes of the persons. So this type of this type of nothing but sprinkler pot you used to see in Gupta's. I think figure is not there. So it will have a long, narrow neck and will be used for nothing but sprinkling things for nothing but people. So rituals and etc. For that you use nothing but this type of nothing but sprinkler bottles. That is clear. Clear it out. Next you write down regarding para change and craft. You write down para change and craft. You write down. Gupta's period also saw. Gupta's period also saw various sprinkler pots.
So sprinkler pots.
Sorry, Gupta's period also saw various sprinkler pots. Along with that, terracotta objects. Terracotta objects made up of human figures, animal figures, animal figures, mother goddesses images, toys, temple panels, etc. Temple panels, etc. Point number 2 you read. Number 2. The highest achievement were made in metallurgy. Metallurgy as rust resistant iron technology. As rust resistant iron technology. Rust resistant iron technologies is being used. Rust resistant iron technology is being used in Gupta's period. Rust resistant iron technology is being used in Gupta's period. Rust resistant iron technology is being used in Gupta's period. The Mehroli iron pillar inscription. Mehroli iron pillar inscription has resisted rusting. For 1,600 years. 1,600 years. So we discussed Gupta's were where in 400, 500. Now 1,600 years has passed. The pillars, iron pillars, has still not rusted. Okay, so rust resistant technology you are seeing. Fine. Next you write down the gold and copper. Were also extracted.
Gold and copper were also Gold.
Gold and copper were also extracted for
Copper also extracted.
making gold coins, jewelries, for making gold coins, jewelries,
Making gold coins, jewelries.
jewelries, for making gold coins, jewelries, and for making utensils, and for making utensils, and for making utensils. Next point, okay, Ryan. The textile industry.
Textile industry.
The textile industry developed in Varanasi, Ujjain, Bengal, Bengal, and major product include cotton cloth, silk,
Clothes of Ujjain and Varanasi silk.
Varanasi silk. Even silk is also cotton is also famous in Bengal. Deccan, the Dhaka Muslim.
Dhaka Muslim.
So Dakkani, okay, that is called as the Dakkani Muslim. Okay.
Dhakkani Muslim.
Dakkani Muslim.
Muslim.
So those were quite famous. Okay. Next to that.
Famous.
Next to that.
Bengal Muslim.
Next to that. The jewelry making. Jewelry making of precious stones, pearl, gold, silver, were quite prominent. And it include necklaces. Earrings, anklet, A-N-K-L-E-T, anklet, armlet, A-R-M-L-E-T-S, anklet, A-N-K-L-E-T, armlet, and finger rings became quite common. Common. Next we around. The brick making was highly advanced. And brick making was highly advanced, and brick became larger, better fired,
highly bricked.
and brick became larger, better fired, F-I-R-E-D, better fired, and durable. So you know that now structural temples are created with bricks we are creating. So brick making is okay, now became an important thing. Next you tell. The stone sculptures.
The crafts.
Craft only. Next one. The stone sculpture. Ivory craft. Ivory craft. And bead making. Bead making was also one of the important occupation. Important occupation of this period. Occupation of this period. The shipbuilding industries. Were also quite famous. Shipbuilding industry is also quite famous of Gupta's period.
Famous.
Of Gupta's period. Of Gupta's period. Of Gupta's period. Right? So these are okay. What? These are important things that you are finding with regard to what? With regard to craft of which period? Gupta's period. Clear? So if question comes, okay, explain the temple or explain the art and craft, okay. So you have to talk about rock cut architecture, you have to talk about nothing but okay, all these craft also that is okay there. So these things you have to explain in the case of examples. Fine, any doubt? Have a break and then we'll further, okay, continue with the monasteries and then we'll start with okay, the other
Gupta. Gupta Harshavardhana.
So the last thing that you have in Gupta's period is what? Concept of Mahaviharas and monasteries. So now we have discussed all the things: pillars, stupas, sculptures, rock cut, potteries, craft, and we discussed okay temples also. Now left is what? Left is last one is monastery. Fine. What is viharas? We discussed viharas is a okay where the monks used to reside. Yes, monks and nuns used to reside. That is a place called as viharas. So Mahaviharas means what? Mahaviharas means large scale. Yes, okay, large viharas. So large viharas where monk used to pray also, study also, lives also. That place is called as what? That place is called as the Mahaviharas or monasteries. Yeah. So Mahaviharas is what? Mahaviharas is okay the place where monks can study also, lives also, pray also. All things okay they can do together. That is called as a Mahaviharas or monasteries. Fine. Many monasteries are something that are okay that are famous from the Gupta's period. As we discussed, biggest one is which one? Nalanda Mahaviharas or Ajanta Mahaviharas. Even Udayagiri Mahaviharas. Fine. So these okay what like rock cut architecture we discussed, they can be created in the form of chatyas or they can be created in the form of viharas. So chatyas are what? Prayer hall. Viharas are where? They are living okay, that is okay there. Clear? So these are okay what? These are nothing but okay important okay Mahaviharas that are constructed. Especially Nalanda became quite famous. Why? Because of its interdisciplinary what? Interdisciplinary studies. It became quite famous for its interdisciplinary studies. Fine. So what are the interdisciplinary study? So we discussed you are studying about Vedas also, you are studying about scientific things also, like medicine, astronomy. You are studying about medicine also, you are studying about astronomy also, studying about other things like okay natural things also, philosophies also. So because of its interdisciplinary studies, it became quite famous, and people from different parts of the world used to come to what? Used to come to nothing but okay, Nalanda's Mahaviharas. People from different part of the world, from Southeast Asia, from China, from Japan, okay. You see nothing but okay, people are coming. Clear? Especially we saw the okay what? We saw the Pahin coming during which period? Chandragupta's 2 period, and later on. Okay, who is coming? We have written Hu Sung, another Chinese travelers is coming. Hu Sung is describing okay Nalanda Mahaviharas in a great detail, because we discussed at the time of Pahin you don't see okay which was created Nalanda Mahaviharas. Okay, Nalanda was created when? Which Gupta's ruler? Kumara Gupta's. Okay, so it was created from Kumara Gupta's period. So you don't find this in writing of Pahin, but you are finding this in the writing of whom? Hu Sung, okay, which is coming in later period, describing Nalanda Mahaviharas in a great detail. Fine, any doubt regarding this particular thing? So write down regarding monasteries or Mahaviharas. Monasteries or Mahaviharas. Monasteries or Mahaviharas. The monasteries or Mahaviharas. Monasteries or Mahavihara is a place where the monks can study, pray together, study, pray together, and also recite. A great viharas or Mahaviharas consist of multiple shrines, stupas and residential quarters. Multiple shrines, stupas or residential quarters. These became center of These became center of higher learning. These became center of higher learning, comma philosophy, center of higher learning, comma philosophy, comma medicine, comma astronomy, comma grammar, logic, Buddhist studies, grammar, logic, Buddhist studies, etc. Grammar, logic, Buddhist studies, etc. etc. Student from China, Korea, student from China, Korea, Tibet, comma Sri Lanka, and Southeast Asia came to study at these Mahaviharas. At these Mahaviharas. The important Mahaviharas was point number 1, Nalanda Mahaviharas. Was point number 1, Nalanda Mahavihara, which was constructed during the Kumaragupta's period. Kumaragupta's period. You can see this is a remains of nothing but Nalanda Mahaviharas. Okay. So
it's the site of Nalanda University.
Yeah, now Nalanda University has been created, but this is remains of Nalanda Mahaviharas. Okay, so that you are finding remains of that. So
Mahavihara is in the complex of Nalanda University, of ruined site.
Yeah, ruined site. Okay, fine. So later on it was destroyed during medieval period, but initially it became an important centers of nothing but learning. Fine. So constructed during Kumaragupta's period, and it is world first. Residential universities, and is the largest Buddhist center of learning.
Bihar.
Largest Buddhist center of learning in ancient period. It is having a multi-story monasteries, large library hall, in bracket you are writing Dharma Ganja. Yes. Library hall used to be called as that. Large libraries in bracket Dharma Ganjas, comma lectures hall, and residential hostels. Residential hostels became quite famous for its interdisciplinary study. Next we read on Sanchi Monastery. Sanchi, S-A-N-C-H-I. Sanchi Monastery. It is developed in Sanchi. It is developed in Sanchi. It is developed in Sanchi and contains images of Buddhas. Contains images of Buddhas. Contained images of Buddhas and became important learning center. Learning centers. Learning centers. Next you read on other important.
What is learning center?
Other important. Other important monasteries include. Other important monasteries include. Write down Ajanta Mahaviharas. Ajanta Mahaviharas, comma Udaygiri Mahaviharas. Ajanta Mahaviharas, comma Udaygiri Mahaviharas.
Ajanta, Udaygiri.
Yeah. Bagh.
Udaygiri. There are two terms of Udaygiri. Is it the
First one.
Udaygiri
First one. Okay, that is Vidisha.
Vidisha or MP. The same. Udaygiri also has Buddhist caves.
To caves only. Caves where the viharas caves. Shatyas and viharas we have discussed.
Udaygiri MP.
Udaygiri. Then you write down Sarnath monasteries and Bagh monasteries.
Bagh monastery is very in Dar district near Indore.
Sarnath monasteries and Bagh monasteries. Fine. These monasteries flourished due to patronage of Guptas. These monasteries flourished due to patronage of Guptas. Due to patronage of Guptas. Fine. Now, the last thing that you have is, okay, what are the scientific development that took place in Gupta's period? So, lot of things you are seeing. One in mathematics you are seeing. In medicine you are seeing. Yes. Okay. Development in terms of mathematics you are seeing. Development in terms of medicine you are seeing in this particular period. Development in terms of astronomy you are seeing in this period. Lot of scientific development that you are finding. Fine. For example, Aryabhat, okay, came up with what? With a zero concept. You will see a decimal system were coming. You see trigonometry, sine, cosine. Yes, okay, those things. Value of pi was calculated. All these things were calculated during what? All these things were calculated during Gupta's period. Okay. So
maths was developed. Even geometry was developed.
Geometry was developed. Geometry was even present before. Okay, what? Before Gupta's also. It was. Before
Chalcolithic age.
You have different shapes, no? Triangular shapes,
Chalcolithic geometry.
Okay. So geometrical shapes were also present. Concept of geometry were also present. Okay. But in this time, okay, new development you are seeing. Okay, with the decimal system, place value system. Place value you have studied, no? 0 place, 100 place, tens place. Okay. So those concepts. Okay, decimal system, sine trigonometry concept, pi values, all these things. Okay, are calculated. New types of development were done during this particular period. Clear? Medicines you see nothing but what? If you remember, we talked about one of the Navaratnas of Chandragupta Maurya, Dhanvantari, Bhagavatta. Okay, they contributed a lot to nothing but development of medicine, Ayurveda, different herbal medicines. Okay, different type of nothing but different type of diseases were identified. Okay. So what you see is development in medicines are also being seen. Astronomy, you saw Varamira. We talked about writing Brihad Jataka, Brihad Samhita, Pancha Siddhanta. Talks about planet. Okay, it talks about even Aryabhat has talked about Earth rotation around nothing but sun. Okay, so what you see is different type of nothing but different type of scientific development also developed happened during this particular period. So that's why a question can be formed that in the mains examination that Gupta's period was also known for its what? Its scientific development. It was not only golden age for art and architecture. It was also a golden age for scientific one. Okay, so one questions that can be found in the mains examination is was, okay, like we call Gupta's period as a golden age. Some historians call Gupta's age as a which is golden age of ancient India. So some questions can really, okay, forms that whether it was really a golden age. Okay, so that debate can be asked. Okay, in the mains examination, is it fair to call Gupta's age as what golden age of, okay, ancient India? So what you will write if, okay, what you will write, positive side, what you will write, that why it should be called as a golden age, because development in what, scientific development, temple development, art and architecture, craft development, okay, all these areas we discuss rust resistant iron technologies, okay, bead making, okay, all these areas, okay, indicating that it was a golden age, okay, lot of new things are coming. But why it should not be called as a, okay, what, golden age? Why it should not be called as a golden age? Why it should not be called as a golden age? Yeah, untouchability, rigidity in caste system. We discussed first evidences of, Sati. Remember Iran inscriptions, okay, mentions about nothing but, okay, Sati system. Position of women, we discussed what, degraded during this period. Trade, what happens? Foreign trade declines during this particular period. Okay, so those arguments you have to write that why it should not be called as a golden age. Okay, why it should be called as a golden age, why it should not be called as nothing but, okay, golden age. So those differences, okay, can be asked in case of nothing but, okay, what, in case of nothing but, okay, the, okay, Gupta's period. Clear? Any doubt regarding this particular thing? So either you can get a question directly, questions on scientific development that is, okay, happening, or another type of questions that you can get is, okay, what, is it fair to call Gupta's age as what, golden age? Okay, that type of questions you can get, okay, in the case of examinations. Fine. So or one type of question that you can also get is trace the evolution of scientific development from Vedic age to Gupta's age in ancient period. So trace the evolution of scientific development in, okay, in the case of, okay, what, in the case of ancient India. Like that questions you can get. Trace the evolution of scientific development in case of nothing but, okay, what, in case of ancient India. So you have to talk about from which age to which age? From Vedic age towards nothing but, okay, Gupta's age. Okay, you have to talk about evolution. So what you will talk in evolution? What you talk in evolution? In terms of what? Maths development, medicine development, astronomy development. Remember we discussed, okay, Kushans used to patronize whom? Kushans used to patronize whom? Kanishka, important people in Kanishka's court. Who were important peoples in Kanishka's court? Ashwagosha, yes, philosopher, Nagarjuna was there, then anyone else? Okay, anyone else? Go back to Kanishka's, see the important people in the Kanishka's period. You have to revise, keep on revising, okay? What were the important people in Kushan's Kanishka's age? Okay, we discussed, okay, the important court, who were the contemporary of Kanishka's. We something talked about Charak Samhita. Okay, what was Charak Samhita? Ayurvedic text. Okay, who has written that? Charak has written Charak Samhitas. Okay, if you remember Vedas, the Vedas we have discussed. When we discussed Vedic text, yes, we talked about was Athar Veda is a Veda, not a Veda. Okay, so we discussed Ayurveda, Gandharva Veda, Dhanu Vedas, Dhanu Vedas. So Ayurveda was what? Medicine text. Okay, medicine text that is, okay, written. So it was related with the Vedic age. Okay, so what you see is, okay, if question comes, trace the evolution. You have to talk about nothing but, okay, what? You have to talk about these texts, how the things has evolved over a period of time. Clear? Any doubt regarding this one?
Veda, the oldest Veda, which depicts Sapta Sindhu.
Yeah, okay, it depicts Sapta Sindhus. So what you have to keep in mind is, okay, golden age. Okay, it can be asked why it is called as a golden age, or directly scientific development in case of Gupta's period, or tracing the evolution of scientific development in which one? In ancient India, that is, okay. Clear? Any doubt regarding this particular thing? So that's why these are the points. Okay, you will not only write in what? These are points, okay, not only write, okay, in case of what? In case of, okay, history, but these are very important also for writing whom? for writing your essays. If you remember these points, you can substantiate these points in case of nothing but okay essays. Fine. For example, there was an essay regarding what UPSC is given an essay on can you see this question was asked? Culture is what we are, civilization is what we have. Okay, this is a topic that is okay being given. Remember, we discussed okay culture and civilization differences. Culture all about food habits, dressing, okay, other things. Civilization is all about what type of okay knowledge we have, what type of other thing we have. So you can substantiate if you know these things. You can substantiate that in case of what. You can substantiate that in case of nothing but okay examinations. Fine. Any doubt regarding this part? So these type of okay what these type of development okay scientific development, medicinal development, astronomical okay development that is happening during this period can also be okay useful while writing essays and etc. Because these type of topics are coming. If you are aware, you can substantiate lot of points in case of essay and can get very good marks. Fine. So this okay you remember it. That's why we are saying you okay what you learn history by forming the stories. Okay, how changes is happening from one period to another period. Okay, how Ayurveda has developed, how okay what how maths have developed, how algebra has developed, how nothing but okay things are developed. If you form a story, it becomes easier to remember. Okay, it is okay. If you are not forming a story, it becomes very difficult to remember history. Lot of date, lot of material, lot of sites, lot of facts. Okay, is there. So story helps you to remember all these things. Okay, so that's why you have to form stories. So what changes? That's why we are saying that if rock cut architecture is coming in modern period, what changes is happening in case of nothing but okay, post-modern period, what changes are happening in Gupta's period, so that you have a linkages that how things are changing. Once things are changing, we discuss why more taxes are being added. Why more taxes are being added? Again, if you remember stories, okay, that okay was decentralized one, okay, and because of decentralized loyal control is not there, so they will demanding more taxes. So if you remember the stories, you will be able to link things, okay, you will be able to remember things. Fine, any doubt regarding this one? So write down regarding scientific development in Gupta's period. Scientific development in Gupta's period. Scientific development in Gupta's period. It is considered as golden age. Golden age of Indian science. It is considered as golden age of Indian science and remarkable advancement were made. Remarkable advancement were made in mathematics, astronomy, medicine, metallurgy, chemistry, engineering and education. Engineering and education. First area we read on mathematics, education. First area we read on. So education we have already discussed Nalanda Mahavihara. Engineering we discussed okay about metallurgy concept, craft making concept. Okay, we have discussed that. So first we read on regarding mathematics. The Aryabhatta had written a book. Aryabhatta has written a book called Aryabhattiya. Aryabhatta had written a book called Aryabhattiya. Aryabhattiya, which talks about place value system. Place value system. Decimal system.
Included place value.
Place value system, decimal system, comma, systematic use of zero, systematic use of zero, comma, trigonometric function, trigonometric function, comma, yes, sine, cos, tan you can mention.
Theta.
Trigonometric functions, comma, square and cube roots, square and cube roots, and algebraic equations. Algebraic equation.
Square and cube roots.
And algebraic equation.
Algebraic equations.
It also provide information regarding Earth's rotation on its axis. Earth rotation on its axis. Earth rotation on its axis. The solar and lunar eclipses. Earth rotation on its axis. The solar and lunar eclipses. Solar and lunar eclipses were calculated scientifically. Second year error. Astronomy.
Scientifically, yes.
The Varhamira.
Astronomy.
Varhamira.
Varhamitra.
Mihira. Varhamira.
Mera.
Wrote various books. Such as Brihad Samhita. Comma, Brihad Jataka, comma, Panch Siddhanta. Brihad Samhita, Brihad Jataka, and Panch Siddhanta, which provide information regarding planets, astrology,
Information regarding
planet astrology, comma, rainfall prediction,
planets,
astrology,
astrology,
rainfall prediction, etc. Third year add-on, medicine. Third year add-on, medicine. Okay, right. Vagbhatta have written a book called Ashtang Hridaya. And Ashtang Sangraha. Ashtang Hridaya and Ashtang Sangraha. Ashtang Hridaya and Ashtang Sangraha, which contain information on surgery.
Which contain information of surgery.
Surgery, psychiatry.
Regarding surgery. Psychiatry. PSY.
Yes, PSY.
Psychiatry.
CHA.
Psychiatry.
Then you write down ophthalmology. ophthalmology,
Ophthalmology,
ophthalmology, etc., and provided knowledge regarding surgical instrument, provided knowledge regarding surgical instrument, surgical instrument, comma, herbal medicines, comma, pulse examination, pulse examinations,
pulse examination,
diagnosis of
pulse
examination,
exam,
diagnosis of diseases, diagnosis of diseases, comma, plastic surgery,
Plastic surgery was also introduced in
Yes.
past time.
plastic surgery, comma, cataract operations,
Cataract operations,
etc. Right? What is ophthalmology, anyone? Yes. Okay, one who specializes, the doctor who specializes in what? Eye, okay, is generally eye vision related problem. Those doctors are called as what? Ophthalmologists, okay. So like you have pediatrics, who is pediatrics? Yes, okay, the one child, okay, one who specializes in child, okay. Then you have, okay, a different type, like you have, okay, what? You have cardiologist, okay, you have, okay, what? Different type of doctors, okay. So one who specializes in, okay, the eye is called as an ophthalmologist. So cataract information, eye related problems, okay. Those type of, okay, knowledge came in which one? Gupta's period, okay, fine.
They already these all are performed.
You know?
First time they already performed this all.
These are mentioned in the book. That's why Ashtang Hridaya talks about, okay, the heart related things, okay. Then you see Asman Sangraha, okay. These are mentioned in the books. Whether these are performed or not, we don't have a
Sangra's
one detailed procedure.
Hridaya means heart.
Hmm?
Hridaya's heart and Sangra's outside other parts of the body.
Since these books are there,
Huh? We have, then only we have a knowledge about it. Okay. So let's see. This is it. Okay. So this Ashtang Hridaya, okay. This is okay, the books, okay, that is okay written. So this talks about, this is okay, written by Bhagavatta, okay. So you can see, this is Essence of Ayurveda, Ashtang Hridaya. This has been converted into English translation, okay. So Bhagavatta book, okay, this has been translated into English book, okay. So these books are still there, okay. That's how, okay, we have a knowledge of it. We have knowledge of nothing but, okay, these, okay, informations, okay. Advancement in case of medicine, okay. Next we write on third one. So mathematics over, medicine over, astronomy over, metallurgy you write on, metallurgy. One of the advancement in metal extraction. In metal extractions, and advanced minting techniques were used. Advanced minting techniques were used. Advanced minting technique were used. Okay. Next we write down regarding engineering.
Metallurgy, advanced minting techniques were used.
Minting techniques were used. After that you write down engineering. Okay. High structural temples, comma, stone temples, bridges, irrigation tanks, roads, etc. roads, etc., indicate high advancement in engineering, high advancement in civil engineering, high advancement in civil engineering. Lastly, you read on chemistry. Chemistry. The development in processing of metals, yes, comma, medicinal preparations, processing of metals, comma, medicinal preparations, comma, distillation technique and medicals and mineral drugs indicate okay, distillation technique, comma, mineral and medical drugs indicates high advancement in chemistry. High advancement in chemistry is being seen during Gupta's period. High advancement is seen during Gupta's period. Fine. Last year. As compared to Vedic age. Significant development is being seen during Vedic age. Significant development is being seen during the Gupta's period. Significant development is being seen during Gupta's period in science and technologies. In Vedic period, the knowledge of agriculture, cattle breeding, comma, geometry for making fire altar, comma, herbal medicine, fire altar, comma, medicine, herbal medicine, and lunar calendar were there. Lunar, calendar is the movement of moon. Lunar calendar is moon movement. Lunar calendar were there, which became expanded during later Vedic period. In later Vedic period, Ayurveda, iron technology.
Later Vedic only introduced iron technology.
In later Vedic you saw usage of iron, no? Okay. Iron technologies, Ayurveda, iron technologies, and the geometry, in bracket you write Sulba Sutras. Okay, written. Yes, this is a book on geometry written during later Vedic period.
Like 90 degrees, right angle,
Yes.
and acute, there are obtuse,
Obtuse.
complete and reflex angle.
All those those things are mentioned. Knowledge
Geometry
regarding.
we can see in IBC also. Industrial visualization.
But we don't have a written record. We don't have a written record. Okay. Geometry was also present in IBC. Fine.
Later Vedic age.
Later Vedic age, these development has happened.
A little bit of geometry, but geometry only for Indus Valley.
Okay. No, we don't have a written record in Indus Valley. No? Geometry were also there, but okay, written record were not there. So the Sutras provide you written record.
Shuddha Sutras provide record during the Vedic age.
Next para change during Mahajanpad,
Read Mahajanpada.
okay, the coins development, comma, urban planning during Mahajanpad, coins development indicate which type of technique? Minting technique, punch mark coins, okay. So coins development, comma, urban planning, comma, development of various educational centers,
Development of various education centers.
development of various education centers like Takshila and philosophies, like Takshila and philosophies are being seen. Para change is written. In Mauryan period, state-sponsored development of irrigation, comma, mining, comma, metallurgy, surgery, comma, public health, comma, veterinary science development took place. Science development took place. Veterinary science development took place.
Veterinary. VETER.
VETERINARY. Veterinary science.
Veterinary.
It is related with what? Animals. Yes. Okay.
Development took place.
Last week, in postmodern period, development of astronomy, comma, navigation system, maritime navigation system, comma, medicine development, in bracket you write down Charak Samhita development, in bracket Charak Samhita are being seen. Charak Samhitas are being seen. Fine. So if evolution comes, how the evolution of science and tech has evolved from Vedic age to nothing but Guptas, you can mention about this evolution. How in Vedic age and post-Vedic age, which knowledge we have, Mahajanpadas, which scientific knowledge we have. In case of modern period, which type of scientific knowledge, and in case of postmodern period, which type of scientific knowledge we have. You can trace the evolution, that how evolution has happened during ancient period and why, okay, in Guptas we call it as a golden age, because a lot of scientific development is happening in chemistry, in case of science, okay. Remember we discussed who was the one who detected the monsoonal wind? Greek sailor. Okay, so Greek sailor, Pericles of Erythraean Sea, we talked about that book, mentions about, so navigation system. So that is why those knowledge we have, okay, from nothing but postmodern period. Now we are seeing nothing but okay, we are coming to the postmodern, that is in Gupta's period, and you are seeing nothing but these developments are happening during Gupta's period. Fine, any doubt?
So,
Yes.
to the IBC oriented, there is the local Gujarat shipbuilding. They also have an application of maritime.
Yes.
But we have evidence about an archaeology, but why we are not getting the clearance for etc.
Why we are not taking?
For before to the golden age days,
Hmm.
why we not consider this IBC?
No, IVC also we considered, that's why if you remember we discussed IVC was very advanced civilization as compared to what? Egyptian civilization, Mesopotamian civilizations, okay? We discussed already IVC was much more advanced than okay, what? Other contemporary civilization that is okay there. Yeah? But okay, in IVC also you had okay what? You had limited knowledge. Okay, it's not that you have all the knowledge, you don't have writing knowledge, don't have okay what? You don't have okay the like town planning was there, but no knowledge of okay decimal system, base value systems, okay, no knowledge, that much knowledge of chemistry were there, okay. You see, knowledge growth happens, no? Like
Before to them, they already know about these all things.
which all things.
Before the IBC, the people are already knowing about the making of boats and making of the potteries and pre-planning, planning, geometry, power. Really, before to them, we can see there only.
There only we can see, but if question comes, okay, that highest development is happening in which period regarding scientific? In Gupta's period. Highest development is happening in Gupta. So that's why we are calling it as a golden age period.
Before to that, really
Indus Valley civilization also you can see, okay, scientific, because already we have discussed that Indus Valley civilization was a urbanized, okay, highly urbanized as compared to other civilization. In tracing evolution, we are not taking it up, okay, because there is a break between Indus Valley civilization. We discussed current urbanization is being seen from where? From the Mahajanpadas, okay. Remember we discussed that no cities of Harappan civilization is what? Right now surviving. But second urbanization happens during this period, Mahajanpad period, and all, okay, most of the cities of, okay, that is continuing. Kashi is continuing, Mathura is continuing. You see, okay, what? You see the Patliputra is continuing, okay. So most of cities are something that are still continuing, that is okay. So that's why tracing the evolution from where continuity is there, okay. So that is why we are taking up, okay, evolution.
The pre-Gupta period.
What pre-Guptas?
All these which we wrote are all pre-Gupta period.
These are all pre-Guptas, how evolution has happened.
Pre-Gupta period.
Fine, anybody having any doubt? So any doubt regarding Guptas? Now we are finished with Gupta dynasty. Guptas what? Gupta society, economy, administration, art and architecture, and lastly nothing but okay, scientific development that are taking place in the Gupta's period. Fine, any doubt regarding this one? So next dynasty that we have is what? Vakatakas.
Fractions are also started in Gupta's period, fractions.
So you can see, this was okay, Gupta's okay, empire, and we discussed okay, along with the Guptas who were present, Vakatakas were present, and we discussed okay, there was marital alliances between whom? Guptas and Vakatakas also, as we discussed Chandragupta II daughter, okay, who was the daughter of Chandragupta II? Prabhavati Guptas. Prabhavati Guptas was married to whom? Married to Rudrasena II, we have written, okay, of Vakatakas kingdom, that is okay there. And below Vakatakas we had Kadambas and Western Gangas and Pallavas, okay. So these were nothing but okay, below Vakatakas that you have seen. So along with the Guptas, we had a presence of whom? We have a presence of nothing but okay, Vakatakas, that is okay there.
And Kalinga and Utkala are modern day Odisha.
Kalinga and Utkalas are modern day Odissas, okay, fine.
So Kalinga is ancient time, but in medieval time it became Utkala. Now modern period Odisha.
Okay, fine. So Vakataka's kingdom evolution, as we discussed before, Vakatakas who were there. So you will find here Satvahan dynasty we discussed. Satvahan were replaced by whom? They were replaced by Ikshvakus. And we discussed after fall of okay, even Ikshvakus were there, but okay, you see nothing but okay, Vakatakas emerges okay during the time of whom? during the time of Ikshvakush. We discussed Satwahan replaced by whom? Ikshvakush. And okay, what will happen? Vakatakas is emerging, okay, in the parallelly. Okay, so here you will see Ikshvakush. Later on, Ikshvakush were defeated, and Vakatakas controlled nothing but okay entire region, that is okay. Clear? Any doubt regarding this particular thing? So next kingdom that you have, which kingdom? Vakatakas kingdom. Okay, who is founder? Vindhya Shaktis.
Vakatakas, Maharashtra. Founder is Vindhya Shakti.
So he is okay what? He is nothing but okay ruling between 250 to nothing but okay 270. Okay, this is a period of nothing but okay rule of Vindhya Shaktis. Yes, okay, 250 to 270. Okay, this is a period. 20 years rule of nothing but okay rule.
Vakataka, how many
Vindhya
years?
Shaktis.
Total rule of Vakatakas.
We are coming. Okay. So Vindhya Shaktis is coming, okay, considered as a founder of whom? Founder of nothing but okay, this particular dynasty, and this is mentioned in inscriptions. Ajanta's okay, inscriptions point towards nothing but okay, Vindhya Shaktis, okay, being the founder of which dynasty? Vakataka's dynasty. Ajanta. Ajanta's inscriptions point out towards something but okay, this one. Fine?
Ajanta.
The major ruler is Parvara Sena. He ruled between what? He ruled between 270 to 330. And after this,
Most powerful ruler.
yes. So after okay, what? After okay, this almost for 60 years who is ruling? Parvara Sena. It is okay being said that okay, the entire Vakataka's kingdom, okay, that became expanded was during which period? During nothing but okay, Parvara Sena period, that is okay there.
Expanded.
Then you see after Parvara Sena, the empire got divided into two parts. Okay, Vakataka's empire divided into two parts. One is it by Sarvasena. Sarvasena, okay, Ankola regions of Maharashtra. Sarvasena, he was a son of whom? He was a son of Parvara Sena. And okay, Rudra Sena one, he was a grandson of nothing but okay, grandson of nothing but okay, the Parvara Senas. Okay, who was heading the Nandi Vardhan or Nagpur branch of nothing but okay, Nagpur branch of nothing but okay, Vakataka kingdom. Clear? Sarvasena is okay, the son of okay, this one. Rudra Sena one was okay, what? Rudra Sena was the grandson of no, not of okay, this one. Okay, you can have 2-3 children, no? Like two brothers are there, two brothers are there. So brothers from different okay, what? Different fathers. Okay, he will be grandson, but not okay, father of okay. So fine. So he is a grandson of nothing but okay, Rudra Sena. That's why okay, you will see nothing but okay, what? You will see division is happening. Division is happening in the case of nothing but okay.
Division.
Fine. It is from okay, Rudra Sena, that is Nagpur branch. You see marital relations of whom? The Guptas. Guptas has a marital relation with nothing but okay, this branch, Nagpur branch. Okay. So Guptas has a marital relation with the Nagpur branch. Okay. So after Rudra Sena, you have Prithvi Senas.
Rudra Sena one is also called as Nandi Vardhan.
Yes. Prithvi Sena 1, and after Prithvi Sena, you have Rudra Sena 2. Okay, he ruled between 390 to 395, and with whom okay, Prabhavati Gupta was married. So Prabhavati Gupta was married to Rudra Sena 2, okay, who ruled between this period, and after this, okay, we discussed Prabhavati Guptas ruled this particular kingdom, and okay, indirectly control of whom? Chandragupta Vikramaditya was there. Okay, that we have discussed in case of nothing but okay, this period. Fine. Okay, yes, you can make a diagram like this, okay, and then we will discuss in detail. And the last ruler, okay, of this is Parvara Sena. Parvara Sena, who is considered as nothing but okay, the last rulers, okay, of this particular region. Parvara Sena.
Prithvi Sena 1. Who is the Prithvi Sena 1?
Prithvi Sena 1 was son of Rudra Sena.
Son of Rudra Sena.
Fine.
Rudra Sena 1 only married to The Gupta.
Guptas. Rudrasena 2.
Rudrasena 2 only married to Gupta.
He,
Two married to Prabhavati.
Prabhavati Guptas. Okay, so remember that. Okay, and not only this, Vakatakas also has a marital relation with whom? Not only to the Guptas, Vakatakas also has a marital relation with Kadambas. Okay, we discussed at the southern part. You are finding which one? Southern part you are finding which one? Kadambas. Okay, so they had a marital relation not with only the Guptas, they had a marital relation also with whom? Kadambas dynasty. That is okay there. Yeah, any doubt regarding this one?
Kadambas.
Chart.
So today is ruled from
So
last ruler 395 AD. That's all.
the 390 to 395 was Rudrasena 2.
Rudra time after that no more.
After that, Parvara Sena 2 is there, no?
Varasena 2. Total 400 AD.
Coming, okay, good. Para change and write down. Write down regarding Vakatakas. Sitting with Vakatakas.
Ruled 390 to 390. Only 5 years.
Rudrasena 2 only ruled for 5 years. That's why it early death led to, okay, what? Led to Prabhavati Gupta's ruling. Fine. Right.
Varasena 2. Last ruler.
The Vakatakas is referred as
Last ruler.
Vakatakas is referred as Vindhya.
Vakataka.
Vindhya Yakas in Puranas.
It's referred as Vidyakas.
Vindhya Yakas. Vindhya
Vidyakas.
Yakas. Vindhya Yakas in Puranas.
Puranas.
Referred as Vindhya Yakas in Puranas. It indicate they control region around Vindhyan mountain.
Keeps control around Indian mountains.
They control region around Vindhyan mountain and Ajanta inscriptions mentions Vindhya Shaktis. Ajanta inscription mentioned Vindhya Shaktis as the founder of Vakataka's kingdom.
Mentions
Vindhya Shaktis as a founder of
Vidyashakti.
as Vakataka's kingdom.
It's Vakataka kingdom.
Next we read on. Heading Parvara Sena 1. Heading we read on Parvara Sena 1 in bracket 270 to 330. Parvara Sena 1 in bracket 270 to 330.
Parvara Sena 1.
Is known with
one stream.
is known with different titles.
3270 to 330 AD.
Hmm.
Known for different titles.
He is known for different titles such as Samrat, Dharma Maharaja,
Samrat,
Dharma Maharaja,
Dharma Maharaja,
and considered as the real founder of Vakatakas. Considered as a real founder of Vakatakas. Real founder of Vakatakas who expanded the empire. Who expanded the empire and bring greatness.
Build greatness.
And bring greatness to the Vakatakas.
Greatness to
Vakatakas. He has matrimonial alliances. He has matrimonial alliances with the daughters of Naga king.
Daughters of
Naga king. Daughters of Naga king. And after his death, the empire got divided into two branches.
Empire got split
Empire got split into two branches.
into two branches.
Two branches. Okay. One headed by Sarvasena.
Held by Sarvasena.
One headed by Sarvasena.
Headed
Headed by Sarvasena. Okay. Which is referred as Vatsa Gulma branch. Vatsa Gulma branch. Vatsa Gulma branch. Currently, Ankola district of Maharashtra. Ankola district of Maharashtra. And Nandi Vardhan branch. Headed by Rudrasena II.
in Nagpur.
Currently Nagpur.
Headed by Rudrasena I.
Rudrasena I. To rule between 340 to 365. Rule between 340 to 365. Rudrasena
To 365.
Rudrasena 1, 340 to 365, 340 to 365. Next we read on Prithvi Sena 1. Next heading Prithvi Sena 1. In bracket you read on 365 to 390. 365 to 390.
365 to 390. Who?
Prithvi Sena.
Prithvi Sena.
Prithvi Sena 1 in bracket 365 to 390. Right.
Prithvi Sena.
He is considered as very ethical ruler.
Prithvi Sena 1.
He is considered as very ethical ruler and has been compared with
Ethical ruler.
and has compared with and has been compared with Yudhishthir of Mahabharata. Yudhishthir of Mahabharata. And compared with Yudhishthir
of Mahabharata.
of Mahabharata. Yudhishthir of Mahabharata. Who is known for his ethical actions. Who is known for his ethical action.
Ethical actions.
He supported Chandragupta Vikramaditya.
Ethical actions.
He supported Chandragupta Vikramaditya.
Supported Chandragupta Vikramaditya.
Chandragupta Vikramaditya to defeat the Shaka Shatra.
Defeat Shaka Satra.
To defeat the Shaka Shatra of Western
Shaka Satra.
Shaka Shatra of Western India. Remember we discussed, okay, Sarkari title, okay, assumed by Chandragupta Vikramaditya. Next we read Rudrasena 2. Rudrasena 2.
392, 395.
392, 395.
Short left.
He was a son of Prithvi Sena 1.
Son of Prithvi Sena 1.
Son of Prithvi Sena 1. Married Prabhavati Gupta. Married Prabhavati Gupta.
Prabhavati Gupta.
Married Prabhavati Gupta, which is the daughter of Chandragupta II.
The daughter of Chandragupta II.
And he died early. That's why.
Early death.
He died early, and that's why. The Prabhavati Gupta ruled the Vakrataka's region.
Wife. Cost his wife.
That's why Prabhavati Gupta's rule, Vakataka's kingdom, with the indirect support of Chandragupta Vikramaditya.
First his kingdom for cost his wife.
Not cost his wife, okay, we have written that, okay, he died early and after that Prabhavati Gupta ruled.
Early death of
Rudrasena II. Early death of Rudrasena II happens and that's why Prabhavati Gupta ruled with indirect support of
with support from his father.
With indirect support of Chandragupta Vikramaditya.
The ruled with indirect support.
With indirect support of Chandragupta Vikramaditya.
Support of Vikramaditya.
Next we read Parvara Sena II. Parvara Sena II.
Chandragupta II.
No, not Chandragupta. Parvara Sena II. Indirect support of Chandragupta Vikramaditya.
Vikramaditya is Chandragupta II.
Chandragupta II. That you can mention. After that you mention Parvara Sena II.
Parvara Sena.
Parvara Sena II. He ruled with whom? Parvara Sena II, right now. 395 to 440. 395 to 440.
Parvara Sena also ruled.
He ruled, no?
How did later Prabhavati Gupta also ruled at the same time?
He was a son, no? So he was a minor son. Okay? Minor. When he died, he was okay, very child. Okay? So Prabhavati Gupta ruled it. But once Prabhavati Gupta died, then okay, what will happen? He
Parvara
started.
Sena immediately ruled.
So Parvara
Sena
Sena,
490 AD.
yes, 395 to 440.
440. 440 is the Vakataka's.
395 to 440. He was the son of Rudrasena II.
Rudrasena II.
And the large number of Vakatakas
Large.
and the large number of Vakatakas inscriptions. Large number of Vakatakas inscription belongs to the period of
Inscription.
large number of Vakatakas inscription belong to the period of
Rudra II.
Parvara Sena II.
To the period of
Parvara Sena II. Large number of inscriptions of Vakatakas belongs to the period of Parvara Sena II.
Parvara Sena.
He also had a marital alliances.
Parvara Sena only.
Parvara Sena. He also had a marital alliances with Kadambas of Karnataka.
Martial alliances. Kadambas.
He also have a marital alliances with Kadambas of Karnataka.
Kadambas of Karnataka.
And supported many writers.
Many writers.
Supported many writers. Supported many writers. Okay. The large number of bronze sculptures.
Large number of bronze sculptures.
Large number of bronze sculptures are being seen from this period.
Sculptures.
Are being seen from this period.
They are being seen from this period.
They also traded with.
This period.
They also traded with Iran.
Traded with Iran.
They also traded with Iran and Mediterranean region.
Mediterranean.
Through the, they also traded with Iran and Mediterranean region. Mediterranean region through sea.
Through sea. Iran was Persia.
Iran was Persia. Right? So this is all about what? This is all about the Vakatakas kingdom and who ruled in case of Vakatakas. As we discussed, their contribution is similar. Like we discussed, They also supported Ajanta's, okay, caves formations, okay, other formations, similar contributions you are seeing. Similar society, what we discussed in Gupta, similar society, okay, you are finding. Similar type of administrations also were there, decentralized administration. So that you find in the case of which period? Vakataka's period. Fine, in out regarding this one. So this finishes your what? This finishes your Vakatakas also. As we discussed now, 2 dynasties, okay, we have to discuss before moving to Pallavas and post-Guptas. So which are the 2 dynasties? Kadambas and Western Gangas. Okay, so this also becomes important from Karnataka history point of view. Case examination when you are writing. These 2 dynasties are very important, Kadambas and Western Gangas. So we'll take up Kadambas and Western Gangas in tomorrow's class, and then we'll start with Pallavas. Okay. After Kadambas, Western Gangas, you'll see Chalukyas are coming. Okay. So first Kadambas and Western Gangas are there. Okay. Then okay, what will happen? These became subsidiary to whom? Chalukyas. Okay. These became subsidiary. Earlier initially they were independent. Okay. Fine. Later on we'll see Chalukyas are coming. So
sorry, that's Cheras, Cholas, Pandyas.
What we have written is similar thing. No? We just now discussed that Vakatakas also supported Ajantas. They also supported nothing but okay, the similar art, similar administration. So similar things okay you can write if question comes in case of that. Fine. Any doubt? So thank you for today. Rest will take up in the
Still Cholas, Cheras, Pandyas survived even when Pallavas were started.
Yes.
But the Sangam age declined.
When Sangam age?